Let's take a look at number 2. Here we're not going to look at the graph. Let's just try this without doing the graph. We want to approximate this using 3 subintervals. So first thing, we want to find out what delta x is. So delta x is b, in this case 4, minus -2 all over 3, since we have 3 subintervals. So we're going to get 6 divided by 3, so delta x is 2. Rather than graphing it out, let's just write down how we're breaking this down. Area under the curve from -2 to 4, but we're taking that interval from -2 to 4 and breaking it into 3 pieces. So we're going to have 3 separate intervals. Starting at -2, our delta x is 2, so that means we're going to go 2 to the right, and that brings us to 0. Then, starting at 0, we're going 2 to the right, that brings us to 2. And then starting at 2, going 2 to the right, that brings us to 4. So we're breaking that interval from -2 to 4 down into 3 parts. Now, we can go ahead and use that formula. Our area is approximately 1/2 times delta x times f of -2 plus 2 times f of 0, right, because it happens twice here, plus 2 times f of 2, happens twice, plus just f of 4. All right, so we get 1/2 times 2, f of -2. So this is our function. We're putting -2 in there. So that just gives us 3 to the -2, or 1/9, plus 2 times f of 0. So 3 to the 0 is just 1, plus 2 times f of 2. So 3 squared, that gives us 9, plus f of 4. 3 to the 4th power is 81. So if we add that up, we end up with 101 and 1/9.